With only 500 rupees in her pocket and a crushed dream in her heart, 22-year-old Aarohi stood at the edge of everything. The room filled with laughter as she declared she would build her own empire. Her father slammed his hand on the table and shouted, "You have nothing! Stop chasing foolish dreams!" Yet that very day, with nothing but 500 rupees and unbreakable courage, she took the first step that would one day set the entire industry on fire. This is the story of a girl named Aarohi Verma, who lived in a small rented room in Jaipur. Fresh out of college, she had rejected numerous job offers. Something inside her refused to work by anyone else's rules. She wanted to make something of herself. With her last 500 rupees, she bought the raw materials for handmade scented candles. No fancy packaging, no big machines, just her mother's old steel bowl, a gas stove, and determination. When she told her family and friends, they laughed loudly. Her uncle said, "500 rupees for a business? Have you gone mad?" Her friends mocked her. "You're selling candles now? Better start looking for a marriage proposal." But Aarohi didn't argue. She simply smiled and kept working. The first month was brutal. She made 40 candles and walked in the scorching heat from shop to shop. Most shopkeepers refused her. Only one old man agreed to keep 10 candles on trial. She sold the rest herself on the footpath near Hawa Mahal, sitting on a plastic stool under the burning sun. Many days she earned nothing. Some days just 80 or 100 rupees. Her mother would quietly keep food for her at night because she came home too exhausted to eat. Yet Aarohi refused to give up. She kept improving her candles. She changed the fragrances, improved the wicks, and started making beautiful labels with her own handwriting. Slowly, word began to spread. People started coming directly to her small room asking for Aarohi's candles. 6 months later, she created a simple Instagram page. She posted honest videos of herself making candles and explained why she chose every scent. People loved her authenticity. 1 year passed. She was earning 25 to 30,000 rupees every month. It wasn't huge, but she was surviving on her own terms. Then came the real test. A big boutique placed a huge order but delayed payment for 4 months. Aarohi's cash flow completely broke down. For 2 weeks, she survived only on dal and rice. Her father again pressured her to shut everything down and get a job. Many nights, she cried alone in her room. But every morning she looked at her first 500 rupees and remembered why she started. In that moment of darkness, Aarohi made a bold decision. She used her last remaining money to launch her own website called Aarohi Glow and started selling directly across India. She created special festival gift sets. The move changed everything. By the end of the 3rd year, her business had crossed 35 lakh rupees in annual turnover. Big investors started noticing her. In the 5th year, Aarohi Glow was launched in 18 major cities. She now employed 87 women from small towns, many of whom had once been told they could never achieve anything. One evening, the same uncle who had laughed at her 500 rupees came to her grand launch event. He stood quietly in the corner. When Aarohi saw him, she walked up and touched his feet with respect. The uncle had tears in his eyes. He said, "I laughed at your 500 rupees. Today that 500 rupees is teaching thousands of people a powerful lesson." Aarohi smiled softly and replied, "Big things never happen with big beginnings. They always start from small beginnings. Never wait for the perfect conditions. Start with whatever little you have. Your greatest success story begins with your smallest step.